I'm a 25-year-old mom with no life. Why don't I feel comfortable letting her go spend an hour somewhere? I need to relax when I say this because it's getting to the point where I don't want to do anything, and I have never became this far into like this feeling, like to where it's been I physically cannot force myself to do anything. I cannot pull myself out of this. You know what I mean? And now I'm starting to think that maybe it's wrong. Something, maybe I do need to go back to therapy. I was in denial for so long after I had Lonnie. Hold on. I've been in denial so bad about like the stuff I'm going through because I'm so used to looking at everything from a positive standpoint and just saying positive about everything. But like it comes to a point where reality is not positive. And like there's no way you can flip it into being positive unless you're doing the work. And I need to be doing the work on myself. Like something is clearly wrong. I don't know if it's depression or what, but I know it's anxiety. And I used to always say I had anxiety before I got pregnant, but I have never experienced anything like what I experienced while I was pregnant. Like when I was pregnant, I had my first ever episode of a panic attack, and it just was reoccurring and nonstop. And I didn't know what the hell was going on with me. I thought those were like heart attacks. I don't know what was going on. I was very concerned. So I ended up telling my doctor, which is my cousin, and she referred me to like this. I still don't know what she was because she said she wasn't a psychiatrist. So maybe she was just a regular old therapist. And I really loved going to see her every once a month. I really felt like I needed it more than that though. I felt like I needed it once a week, just so I could, you know, like so it can help ground me at least weekly instead of only monthly. Because I would lose what I really wanted to say along the way, like having to wait till that month mark. I just would forget everything that happened in that month. I need to be checking in weekly because stuff happens weekly and daily, and having to remember 30 days stuff, something that happened, having to remember things that happened 30 days ago is just not. That's not. I don't have the brain capacity for that. I don't know. But 7 days, it's pushing it, but we could talk about it. So it wasn't really working for me. It was barely working. We was just getting on the cusp of it working. And then I had the baby. And then I didn't feel like leaving the house. And I felt like it wasn't nothing wrong with that because I just felt like maybe I just wanted to pour into my daughter. Like I wasn't looking deep into it like, oh, I'm depressed, or oh, I feel like weird about my body. Like I wasn't really paying attention to that until like it comes to a point where it's like, okay, wait, it's been a year and you still have not, left the house, still don't want to leave the house and, you know, do stuff. I don't know, like I think I've become overly or like hyper attached to my child. Like I don't believe that anybody would do as much as I would do for her. Like I don't know. Like nobody even knows what to do. I'm with her every single day, every second of her life. I know what every cue means. I know what to look. I just know her on a deep level, and I feel like nobody else does. And if I'm not working and if I can be with her every second of the day, why wouldn't I be with her every second of the day? Why would I choose? Should I make plans with somebody I don't know just to get out the house and put my baby with somebody else that doesn't know anything about her. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't feel comfortable doing it. And I pray that I eventually feel comfortable with like letting someone watch her and trusting that it doesn't matter if they know everything about her. It doesn't matter if they know the cues. Like, she will be okay. Like, if you're a mom and you've been through this, or you going through this, or and you have advice or anything like that, I just want to know, like, when will I be comfortable letting her go? I'm so ready to let her go, but I'm so not ready to let her go. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm a walking contradiction. Like, I'm ready for that break. I'm ready to get back to doing things for me. You know, I'm ready for it. Like, I'm ready. I am. But why? Why can't I? You know? Why don't I feel comfortable letting her go spend an hour somewhere? Like, it is really too much. Like, my fear is, I have a fear of everything. Like, she's allergic to dairy. Like, please don't give her anything. Just, and then on top of that, you never know who in the family is one of those family members that, nope, I hate to say it, but you know, it is I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I don't even know if it's a trust issue. Like, do I not trust anyone? Or if it's an overthinking issue, like, why wouldn't, like, okay, like, what if it is them? Or what if that one family member, or what if, I don't know, I just feel like everything could be avoided by her just being with me and staying safe. But when will that stop? Like, does it end? And I've always struggled with control. Like, as somebody who did not have control over her life whatsoever as a kid, I love having control over my life as an adult. And it is getting too bad. She hasn't went a day being apart from me. And I haven't went a day without being apart from her since the day I got pregnant. She's about to be, well, she is 13 months today. She's 13 months. 13 months with a human glued to my hip, glued to my boob. When does it end? It's like, am I going to be trapped in this mindset forever? How can I grow? Do I just try? But what if I try and something happens to her? Or what if I'm going to always feel like it's my fault? I need to get over this. I need tips, y'all. I don't know what to do. I literally have no life. I'm a 25-year-old mom with no life. And what makes it worse is I didn't even have a life before I became a mom. So I'm literally grasping on to this identity, trying to make it who I am, but it's not, no matter how hard I try. I'm more than just a mom. I crave to be more than just a mom. Like, I'm Alante. Like, what? Can we go back? I actually try this time to not lose myself. Just not, I don't know who I am. Like, how can people know me if I don't even know who I am? How can I build relationships if I don't even know who I am? I don't even know how to present myself to you because who am I? I don't know. And this is such a vulnerable this is such a vulnerable video, but this is for me. I need to document this. I need to remember where I was in 2025 on my 25th birthday, or my 25th year around the sun, around the moon, around the stars, around the... Anywho, let's shake this feeling off. I'm 25. No, but I really feel that song on a whole different level. I'm 25 years old with no friends, y'all. No acquaintance. No relationships outside of family and my man. It gets to a point where it's like, are you even trying? And answer is hell no. I don't have the energy to try. What happened to the genuine? But then again, like, how can I even form genuine relationships if I don't leave the house? I'm a homebody to the core. I do not leave the house. I haven't even taken a breath outside in the past 14 days. And that's so bad. That's so bad. The last time I went outside was when it snowed. That's so bad, y'all. I need to get back. I need to go back outside and go back to grounding myself. Go back to interacting with the trees, the grass, the stars, the sun, the moon. Hell, even the flake. I'm about to say even the fake clouds. But I lost myself, and I read something somewhere. Matter of fact, I haven't been reading in a long time, so let me stop lying. I saw on TikTok, I was just being honest, that we need that vitamin D. We need those sun rays to hit our melanin to be able to feel like ourselves, to go back to feeling happy. They say depression has a link to low sodium D. I mean, sodium D? Oh my gosh, my brain. Vitamin D, y'all. What the I'm losing my mind. Anywho. I don't know, I just felt the need to come ramble because I was in the middle of getting ready to try to film a different video. I was gonna go outside for the first time in 2 weeks. But Lonnie, she was doing one of those little clean moments where I could tell she was tired and needed to put her to sleep. So I had got all dressed first to go outside, but she was ready to take a nap. So I popped, I just breastfed her. Oh my gosh, I'm making a video while I'm breastfeeding. This cringe. Is that weird? It's being a mother. It is what it is. I see, it's crazy. I just be doing stuff. It comes so second nature. I forgot that this is not something that you're supposed to be doing on camera. This is not normal. Hell, I've been doing it this long. I might as well continue with what I was saying. But if y'all have any advice for like the situation I got going on, I don't feel like I'm lonely. I feel like I'm overstimulated every second of the day. I'm a homebody, but I can't say that I'm lonely. I can't. I need some alone time. But it's something about that mom guilt. It's something about that, having to trust the person, having to trust that everything's gonna be okay, but like I'm the type of person that just, it's always that what if in the back of my head. I don't know why. And I hope like that gets better. Like I don't know how to even work on it. You just gotta wing it, I guess. Just like, okay, here. It is what it is. But I can't do it is what it is with my baby for some reason. Like I don't feel comfortable doing it. Nobody's gonna be as attentive as I am watching her. Like, for example, I'm not even gonna give an example. Y'all, it ain't that deep. I just got on here. Anyway, before the camera died, I was saying I had got on here to just vent right quick because I feel like I ain't have no life. But that's gonna be the end of this video, y'all. Sorry I just went. I didn't give y'all no value, but this video is for me to come back to. And if you feel like you resonated with it, then comment down below, engage with me. I don't know. Bye.